going on, people? Now today I'm gonna go through Kuma's hunting stance and how I feel that I should really deal with this. So, you know, Kuma has this hunting stance. You can go into the stance after certain moves. I'm not going to go through them all. You can look at the move list yourself. I'm just here to talk about the options from his hunting stance and how I personally feel that you should deal with this. So I'm going to do this video a bit backwards because I'm going to show you what I feel my opinion is the best way to deal with it, and then I'll go backwards and then show what he can do to stop you doing this. So let's go. So first of all, I'm going to start with, well, let's start with breaking. So generally my rule of thumb here is when Kuma is in hunting stance is to step right. So as I'm going to show you here, when he's in hunting stance, most of his damaging attacks can be stepped right. So as you can see there, breaking can be stepped. If you step left, no, it's going to hit. So most of his stuff can be stepped right, and then, you know, punish accordingly and do what you're doing. Again, I'm going to go through the next one. I'm not going to go through any of his rolling stuff, but I'm just going to go through the actual attacks that come out the stance. So Frolicking Bear. Again, this is a very linear move and can be stepped both ways. Let's see that. Yeah. So, but generally you would want to step right because that's the most of his damaging moves from hunting stance can be stepped right. So here I'll show you big tree. So if you in hunting stance, you want to step right because there we go. If you step left, then you know what's gonna happen. So, and then he's got his bear toss, which is a throw. I'm not going to go through the throw. Well, I'll go through the throw with you. Obviously the throw can be stepped as well to the right, but I think the throw is a 1+2. I'm just going to guess. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's unbreakable. I don't even know. It looks like it's unbreakable. This is just me testing it out. I don't even know. So generally, again, you want to step right to avoid that. Okay, and going into, alright, now we're gonna go into the moves that I already have set up here. So this is his was it the bear tackle. So let's go tackle once again. I'm gonna show you how stepping right mostly avoids most of his damaging stuff. This one can be stepped both ways again. So yeah, this one is his bear fling. Now again, like I said, if you step right, there we go. As you can see, it's kind of weird because it looks like Devil Jin steps back because there's more space created, but once again, whoops, that was my bad, I stepped too late. But if you step right, well, I actually stepped the wrong way. That's what happens if you step left, my bad. But if you step right, as you can see, wow, it does track a bit, but if you step right, it should, you know, evade like that. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit funny, you know how this game is. Now with these kind of things, obviously Kuma has options to stop you stepping right. Now these options come in the form of his 1, his 1, 2 and his 2. They generally stop you moving right. So all his big launches and big damage stuff can be stepped right, but all the little pokes, what you want to do for this is step left. Now obviously now you probably get a feel for what the Kuma player is doing. So for instance, if he's trying to stop you with doing his 2, make sure, yeah, like 1 there. So if he's going to try to stop you doing his 2, as you can see, stepping left will evade this. Now this does, let me just show you how it hits him. You just step right, it will hit you. This sometimes does track a bit to his left like there, but generally it doesn't, you know, you can avoid it. Sometimes it's a bit funny as well. You know, hitboxing in this game are a bit funny. Now his 1, 2, now this is quite, I feel quite interesting for you lot to see. If he goes into his 1, 2, if you step left and he does 1, 2, the second hit shall whiff and you can launch punish him for it. So even on hit, as you see there, it whiffs, launch punish. I'll show you again. If you step, well, So I'm doing it a bit too late. So if he's in hunting stance, you step, it whiffs, punish. Now, so the idea, what the Kuma player would want to do is basically just do one, and that will, you know, that's good. That will track both ways, the one. So you can't re-step that. Show you, yeah, you're not gonna step it, but it does mediocre damage anyway, like a little damage. So you know, yeah. So, but remember, if he goes for the whole 1-2 string, step that left, the second hit will whiff, and then you launch punish him for it. So this is just a quick video just to go through his hunting stance. I hope this helps you lot. Remember, follow the channel, like, subscribe. I'm always looking into things, trying to help people out. So peace.